Hello, hello, it is I, ExtraHoliday, and I'm currently trying to remember how to build Zeta, because it's been a second. On crits and experience, I know that, but the super collab is an interesting question. Oh yeah. Crit chance calculation, that's where I was. So 24, 42% plus 22 is 64%. That'll put us at 94%, assuming we're not using pufferfish, which we probably would be. So we're over critting here already. Which means we don't want to run either this or that, because both of these give us extra crit chance. So does HoloLive too, but HoloLive also does a lot of other things, so I think that more or less just leaves us with HoloLive, yeah. Okay, so we can get rid of that here in a second. Okay, so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 more. What would be the best use of 2 more items? So if we wanted it to go the experience route, we could go this Body Pillow Researcher's Coat. If we wanted, we're pretty much maxed out on crit. And haste, more or less. I mean, for on hit, we pretty much only have this because running Corporation Pin by itself isn't particularly good. We don't want any more crit. That would be too much. Oh. We could also go Shackles, because we have candy. And then we take something like face mask for a little bit more haste. I kind of like the experience idea best. I think Shackles and Face Mask will get us more damage, potentially, but I like this idea. And I guess we could go Hope Soda for crit damage, but I'm not really... I don't feel like we need it. Okay, cool. Yeah, we could go these two instead. But I don't know that I want it. More crit damage and more crits generally. I think more experience is going to help us more. Okay, and we need to do kind of the exact opposite of this build. Well, same super collab, but everything else needs to be different. Because we do not want any melee weapons. I'm not going to use Bounce Ball. Because we only get extra experience from non-melee weapons. Also, I don't think she counts for Cutting Board. Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. I don't know. I'm gonna say no. So we have 1, 2. 3, 4. We definitely want these two together, because that's going to give us a lot of crits. We can do 5, 6 here. This is a solid choice, I think. Tier, I don't think has anything to collab with here. I'm not sure Curse does either. Wait. Hold up. Tier normally combines with that, or that, or that. But if we're using that for Dragonfire, then we're not gonna get that. Curse normally combines with that, or that, or that. Yeah, we don't have anything to combine Curse with either. Hold on. I'm actually going to look up whether she gets cutting board bonus or not, because I'm not sure. And where she is on Bounce Ball. Okay, she's Bounce Ball 2 of 5, which means she's not going to get the cutting board bonus. Okay. She will not get cutting board bonus, nor is she a great user of Bounce Ball. Okay, so I guess we just kind of have to go this and eliminate Curse. Like, as soon as we find it. And then work out from there what all the other collabs are. What does Lava Bucket combine with here? Only Potato. Bomb combines with also only Potato, I think. I don't know if this build works. Alright, because we're using these two. We're using this for the Super Collab. Huh. I guess one of them stays on Combine the whole time, right? Even after we've eliminated Curse. So that's really, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then either 7 or 7 and 8. And then whichever one we didn't pick will be the 9th weapon, which doesn't get collabed, which is normal. So I guess it works. It's just a little weird that both of them can only combine with one, and it's the same one. Alright. Zeta time. Going with our second fit. In the second stage. With the dash. And pufferfish, because it's just better. It's just better. Oh, study glasses on first level is great. I'm gonna tick that. Candy Kingdom on second level is also pretty good. I forgot to change trail. It's fine. Always do. Always forget. We are invis. So this is, so on an easier stage, by the way, I'm gonna actually hold coat, take pillow. On an easier stage, I would be actually purposefully going invis. Ow. But I don't think I want to try that on this. I think I'm just gonna try and stay as safe as possible, because I'm pretty sure even when I'm not trying to get hit, I'm gonna get hit quite a bit. So lose membership, take study glasses. There we go. Back to full health. So we can really start gaining from the researcher's coat. Nope. Dodge the bombs. I'm gonna actually dodge there. It's worth noting that this build has no healing in it. Because normally we'd be able to build, like, you know, either Genghis Khan or Eldritch Horror to cover the fact that we're not building healing items, but both of those require spider cooking, which is a melee weapon, and so yeah. Item costume. Whoa! Alright, we're in biz now. Cool. They keep wanting to give us Lava Bucket, but I don't want it. Please, no. I do not want. Okay. Yeah, I mean, at this point, if that lightning hits us, it will go through our body pillow, so it doesn't matter so much for the lightning, but it does matter for those little incidental hits that we get. Just kind of getting through these guys. One thing I probably should pay attention to is whether or not I have my stealth up when I go to dash, because if I do have the stealth up, then and I dash through someone, it triggers the stealth anyway, even though they weren't going to hurt me. I guess Focus Shades has to be the capstone here. That's fine. Tiara. I should rely on the stealth first and then the dash if need be. I don't want to level Tiara right now, thank you. Alright, slow I will take. Okay. Nice try. Ooh. Here we go. Oh. There goes the stealth. It's not a big deal if we lose our stealth, especially since we have body pillow to protect the researcher's coat. Okay. We're going over here to get this box. Okay, more pistol. I'll take it. More bomb. That's pretty good. Pretty sure bomb can crit, so that's pretty sick for us. Also, the other thing is I should probably trigger my stealth before I go into my special, so that I can use that time to get my stealth back. That is one little optimization thing that I might keep. Oh, alright, I need to dash. That was real bad, actually. Okay, alright, and now we're below max health, which means we're not getting as much experience. Oh right, we need to eliminate Curse. Reroll there. Body pillow. Okay, took a little bit to the body pillow, but it's fine. We do slowly heal just from regen, but it ain't much. We're going invis, and then we're going to use our special. They're not giving us what we want for weapons and level ups. I mean, I guess it's fine since we are getting more level ups than usual, but really, really making me use my rerolls. Okay, fine. I will take Hollow Bomb. which means the bucket will be our last weapon. As discussed before, the only thing we have to collab with either of them is potato. So. Alright. Alright. Okay, fine. Thank you, Body Pillow, for helping us stay healthy. I'm invis, so I can just kind of walk directly into this. Bomb. Hey, a triple. Tiara, sure. Costume, sure. Bomb, sure. And now I'm damaged. Going a little too greedy there. Oopsies. Alright. It's fine. Ow. It's fine. We can walk out of this, I'm sure. Leave unscathed. Okay. Back to full health too, which is nice. No, I shouldn't have picked up that burger, but it's fine. I'm gonna get you. There you go. Hey, stop. In a really bad spot there, actually. Ah. Okay. Oh boy. I just love eating up my rerolls. I don't want to level Tiara up right now, thank you. Oh, I need to get this guy taken care of. He's dead now. Lovely. I need to roll for realsies. Glow stick, thank you! Something we actually needed. Alright, and we go invis. Like this. I might as well, we still need song. Okay, ooh, spooky big circle. Oh. Wasn't sure if my invis was gonna last long enough for that lightning to strike. Ooh, 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 ooh. Going invis. Hey, there's the idle song we needed. Perfect. And we shouldn't have any shortage of things that we want to level up. Hopefully. Ow. Rude. Song. That was really, really risky for no apparent reason. Well, the reason is I wanted the box, but, like, not a good reason. I'm going invis. Yeah, go ahead, lightning. Try and hit me. Now we invis again. Oh. Get out of there. Oh, math time. It's 21. I'm just waiting them to put 9 plus 10 in there. Be like, uh-oh. What's the answer there? Okay. That's 3 plus 10 is 13. Cool. Cool. Do. I will take this. Thank you for the XP. Woo! Yeah, definitely had to dodge out of that. That was all the lightning at once. Holy. Let me just go invis again. Crit chance is at 52%, which could be higher, but we've got a lot of stamps left to drop. And a capstone. This. Arguably better. Ooh, okay. Back to invis. Good stuff. Ooh, close. Back to invis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Zeta that I figured out probably has the most time that she can spend invulnerable, which is kind of funny. Because she's got all that invisibility, you know? It's a whole lot. Especially with, like, the dash on top of it, you know? I do want Fan Beam, yes, actually. I'll take that. And then we'll max Glow Stick. Okay, fine. That's fine, I'll take the tiara, even if I don't necessarily want it. But we have our collab for our super collab, so that's good. Knockback, I don't feel like we necessarily need. I would rather level up Bomb. Yep, taking the Asakoko as well. Because that is the next collab that we want. Dragonfire. Uh-oh. Oh, I had stealth. I didn't need to dash. Unfortunate overlap of invulnerability there. Okay. It's fine, we'll get it back soon enough. Beep. Nope, I shouldn't have taken the burger. Dang it. And once again, because I'm playing HoloCure, this might be another night where I'm decide to make myself a burger for dinner. But we've got a ways till that. I haven't even done one run yet. Yeah, chances are, well, I mean, I'm definitely not going to be eating till after stream. Well, almost definitely. Unless I end up streaming for super long, but I don't know if that's going to happen. This. Alright. Make me invis for now. Ooh, I want that. Okay, and then we go invis again. And then we take this. And then we do this. And voila. We have our Idolive. You know, not Hololive, but another VTuber recently released a music video for a song that they did in one of their 3D lives, and that would be Doki Bird. And I was not expecting this song to, like, ever be covered, really, but she did a cover of the Five Nights at Freddy's song by The Living Tombstone, which is kind of crazy. Hold the shades, take the potato. It's, yeah, I was not expecting that. And she did well, I should note. But yeah, that was also kind of like the first that I've seen what a 3D live looks like, because I've never been to one. And it's interesting. It's interesting. Okay, now we have way more crit chance. Good. Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever really want to go to one, but it is cool that it exists. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna go invis here. Take you out. Go invis again. Take you out. Feels pretty good. Hop. And a hop. And a hop. Lots of levels in quick succession. We love to see it. Oh, we're doing this. Okay. And body pillow taking a bit of damage. I should probably dash out to preserve the body pillow. And my health being full. Here we go. Dragonfire acquired. We now have basically constant crits. So, yeah, we don't really need to worry about our main weapon not being enhanced. At this point. And of course, when we have HoloLive active, we have 136% crit, so yeah, we don't need to worry about being short on crit there. All right. Yeah, I'd say we're doing all right. I mean, this build is like decently tanky, but if you get caught out without stealth, you know, you could still die. And we have a significant amount of damage as well, which is the other important part. Oh, I want this. Potato. Do love a good potato. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna take the axe next. Because as mentioned before, we only really want the bucket at the end, since we went with a different collab for our potato. Just focus fire these daggers down. Ooh, haste is good. We like haste. Do we like it? And the question is, do we like slower weaken more? I think we like slow more. We'll go with haste. And we're gonna max the potato. Okay. We're gonna go invis to grab this stamp, max out haste. And now we're also going to get I'm Die, Thank You Forever. Which we do love quite a bit. Yeah, we have some damage now. Just maybe. Nope, shouldn't have picked that up, but it's fine. Okay. Take the axe. Put another level in it. Okay. Dodge that with invis. I'm okay with this. It's funny, between the focus shades and the slow stamp, we actually have quite a bit of damage over time, weirdly. Crits we could use, but if we're using it, it's like kind of only for now. Because we're sitting at, yeah, it would give our main weapon 100% crit, so I guess. But like, I'd still prefer size or projectile. Okay. But it is now time to be leveling the book. Ooh, barely dodged that one. We're gonna... Greed is fine, I guess. I'm actually gonna upgrade Bomb here. Because, yeah, we're not gaining any more crit by upgrading the crit stamp. Which is why, if another stamp drops, I'm probably just gonna let it sit. Okay, they're shooting projectiles now. Yeah. This is good, though. This is good. We're keeping our health up. We're keeping the enemies down. I appreciate this. Alright. We're stealthing. Good stealthing. And there we are. Special up as well. Give me 50% attack size. That sounds nice. Dead. Spawn, instantly dead. That's the idea. I'm pretty sure we will get to a point where we're only going to be getting stats from our level ups. Because we're at 15 minutes and we're almost at... What is that? We're working on our 4th collab. So... Likely. More likely than not, I would say. Ooh, attack up stamp. I actually like that better than crit. Believe it or not. This. I love how the chargers still know where I am, even when everyone else is lost. Woo! I guess I could have dodged that with invis, but that's fine too. We managed to keep our invis through it, so it wasn't really a waste. Okay. Next batch is... Oh, hey. Also, yes, we're in the part that pertains to our character now, with the secretaries. Just die. Just die. Thank you. Okay. Give me HP, please. Now we're gonna take this for the BL Fujoshi. And we're gonna take this for a new weapon. The bucket, of course, because that's the only thing that was in rotation. Wayfix. Hold on, I want that anvil. Which would have been especially useful if we somehow got an unenchanted bucket. But usually when you get a new weapon from the box, it's usually enchanted. Uh-oh. Ow. That hurt. It's fine though. We can go invis and hunt for a burger, maybe. Hello, burger. Is there a burger anywhere? No. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, stamp down there. Handle over here. Lots of stuff happening. All sorts of explosions and the like, you know. You know how it is. Oh, cold stamp. Not really feeling it. I'll take the attack stamp instead. A level on that. Even. Okay. Okay. Haste, preferably. Go invis. The unfortunate thing is that the special doesn't quite last long enough to get your full invis back, but I think it would be a little silly if it did. So, yeah, I don't blame them for making it that way. Plus, we'll usually have like a second on top of the special invulnerability because we have our dash as well. This is good. I will take this over attack up, actually. Nope, right. Should probably deal with this guy. These are both bad. But I guess I'll take pickup range. I don't know. Speed is probably better, actually. But neither is a great option at this point. We are invis. We are dealing damage. We are increasing our HP. And he's done. Yep, we have enough damage. If we can kill that guy before he goes off, then yeah, we have plenty of damage. Sure, we're technically not at 100% without HoloLive, so. Pacifist, no. I think the only thing I'd swap for now is projectile and collector. But I will keep it on the ground in case collector drops. Although we are at 19 minutes almost, so it's not like collector will have a lot of time to collect. Paste. Alright, and then because another stamp dropped, I'm just gonna sell that. Probably just gonna sell the other stamp too, but you know, it's whatevs. Die. Die, you loser. Die. And never come back. There goes one, and another, and another, and another one bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. Yeah, we've got some damage, turns out. B-Boost Amp. I know that's not what it's called, but I'm just gonna call it the B-Boost Amp. Because it's B-Boo. So I assume, much like Luna, that once B-Boo is eventually in this game, unless they change the stamp, then she'll have a lot... Her kit will have something to do with standing still. I'm gonna go speed this time. That is probably better. Yeah, okay. We're not getting the collector stamp. It's fine. What is our crit at? 30 or 85%. 85.5, which is solid. I mean, it's enough that we can just kind of keep our buff on our projectile or our main weapon always, so it's not really a problem. But that's where it's at. What is a problem though is that Goriella decided to just hang out there for whatever reason, where it's harder to hit her. And the dash, because I wasn't sure when the invisibility was gonna wear off. Oh, this part. Back up. Because I don't know how to effectively dodge the bullet pattern here. I am not a Toho player. Give ourselves a little more crit, perhaps. Tee, you're missing. Oh, there was a stamp that dropped. Solo stamp. Yeah, that's not going to do us much good here. I'll just sell that. If it was projectile, I would have grabbed it, but it's not. Oh, God. I guess it doesn't matter so much if we're not entirely at full health, unless we actually get hit, which we almost did there. Thankfully, we had invis. What's over here? Unit? I'm going to say no to unit. Normally in late game, unit's pretty good, but kind of our whole build is emphasizing our main weapon damage, so I'm not really trying to sabotage that with a unit stamp. Alright, we're going invis, and I'm just gonna actually walk to the other side of her, because that's gonna be the safest place for us to be. And she's done. Cool. That was relatively easy. Unfortunately, I think our next... Oh wait, no. Next one's Picora. So Picora's fine. It's the one after that I was thinking was next. Might not be so easy. Okay, so Picora time. Usada Picora, who I believe also has level scaling. Let me double check that. I know it's crit, money, but I think also level scaling. Let's check. Usada Picora. Money, yes. Crit, yes. And we want raw crit, not the kind you get from focus shades. Does she not have level scaling? I guess not. Getting a chance to gain size. I must have been thinking of someone else. Okay. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, the GWS bill has some sort of effect. Secret effect here as well. Hold on. She can get 20% crit on her own. Starts with 5, so 25 plus 19 is 44. So we're starting at 44. We're probably running pufferfish, or maybe not. We might be running. Well, let's bank on 44 for now. Okay. So that means 66 at max. What was it? There was something on her that scaled with skill damage. I'm pretty sure that was like in the patch notes, but isn't in her ability description. Her skill descriptions. I don't recall. I wondered, can I check the patch notes in Steam? Patch notes. Patch notes. Hello? I guess it would be like in the notifications, huh? Or like the activity. Small change to time mode, leaderboard, back live, new tech. As in technology, I assume. I guess there are a few things. Let's say patch notes. Double the amount of coins. gain from Gambler and Special. Ah, yeah. Coin gain is also increased by skill damage. Yes, so... That's right. So she has skill damage scaling as well. Okay, so... Anyway, 66... 91. And it's hard to get any more crit than that without... actually... over-critting, so... we'll do that for our income. We can get rid of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I say? It was crit chance and skill damage, as well as crit chance, skill damage. What was our other scaling? Oh, money, of course. I think that's kind of it for her. I mean, we can, like, use Beetle. It makes 5. I'm trying to look at what else might be useful. I mean, obviously we need a super collab item. Could just go Raven's Feather. It's strong. Or we could go Hope Soda, which could also be our super collab item. But I also don't want to increase our special cooldown, because we get money from that. So... yeah, as for our super collab, probably not True Infinite BL Works, probably not Snow Queen, probably not Holy Fire, unless we want to run Kusogaki Shackles. That might be good. But what else do we have? Would we have Kusogaki for? I guess pickup range on Piggy Bank, which isn't a big deal. This is probably another Idolive one. I think. Idolive, yep. Did we have any Mania bias? Yes, but only slightly. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just need to figure out what we want our last item to be. It could just be Raven Feather, with Beetle as the capstone. But then again, if we're getting skill damage to get more coins, there is a point where we don't need more coins. So... Or we could go Kusogaki and Gorilla's Paw, because honestly, even just having Kusogaki keeping our crit chance for Gorilla's Paw could be good. Even if we don't care about the pickup range from Piggy Bank. Basically, it's between Raven's Feather and Gorilla's Paw. Which, I mean, Rosebog gets up to what? 1.4 times? Damage multiplier, but Raven Feather gets a whole lot. It's 6% per minute, so up to 120% attack, which is pretty good. Okay, when would that... Okay, let's do the math. How much percent attack? Because I'm pretty sure this stacks additively with other attack bonuses we have. So how much attack bonus will we need for that to even out? Because I'm pretty sure this stacks additively and this stacks multiplicatively. So this evens out at... let's say we have 120, so it'd be 120 over 1.4? Is that right? Which is just under 100, I think. And I don't know what we get in bonuses for, and we don't have any other raw attack damage bonuses in this build. Of course, it would also be taking the place of Idol Costume, which is getting us more specials, and more specials means more money, which means we get to our end game point quicker. Yeah, I think we go Raven Feather. Yeah. I mean, in terms of raw damage, Gorilla's Paw might actually be stronger, but Raven Feather. Because I actually do kind of want Idol Costume, so. Okay, and as for this, once again, we do actually kind of want melee weapons, so... that, hold on. We have one extra still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the extra. Wait, no. This is the extra, because we want Curse for Eldritch Horror. That's right. Okay. That should do us for now, for this character, who I believe is has the most clears out of any character, but that's because I was using her to farm fan letters, so... yeah. Wait, have I... I haven't beaten a couple of stages with Watame or Luna. I didn't beat stage 2 hard with them. What? I don't know how I skipped them, but I guess we'll do that next. Awkward. This will get us crit. I like this idea. Now that I'm thinking about it, do I want Beetle? I mean, skill damage in general is nice. Let me think about it. What could we have instead of Beetle? I think instead of Beetle, maybe we could go Milk as our capstone? No. Because the main reason I would go Milk is because having a little bit of on-hit support for in case we pull Greed would be nice, but I guess there really isn't anything I would want more than Beetle here. Yeah, I guess. Unless I wanted to, like, double our healing from the gold we get, but that's probably not that big of a deal. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with Beetle then. Yeah, so somebody remind me after I'm done with this that we're not going to Mania next. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Rocket. We have to go Rocket again. Yay, money! Okay. Let me go get that. Good. Get all the coins. As she says. Get rid of Holu. Hold pill, take tiara. This is the correct answer. Get rid of membership, take pill. Use this on pill. Grab this. Sure, that's fine. There haven't been any stamps dropped yet. Oh right, we were gonna consider other food other than pufferfish, but pufferfish is fine. Okay. Rocket launcher is fine. I guess we could take this. No sense leaving it lying on the ground. Ooh, piggy bank and super chat. Piggy bank is actually more useful because it keeps our buffs up. I'm gonna take GWS pill here. But we will get super chat time next. Cool. Okay, and then yeah, we take the super chats. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't know if we really needed, because there's the one food, I forget which, that gives more coin drops, but yes, that will increase how quickly we gain our get to, you know, max damage on our main weapon. But I don't know that we necessarily it's particularly necessary. Whoa. Alright. I don't want either of those. Raven Feather, yes. About a minute late, but that's fine. Oh, and I forgot to change the trail again. I guess we'll do that for Watame. Can't believe I forgot to do stage 2 hard with Watame and Luna. Even though I'm definitely sure I did stage 3 hard with them. Somehow it just slipped my mind. Silly. That's silly is what that is. Alright. Give me super chats. Yeah, honestly, the thing is, getting more crit chance through pufferfish also gets us more coins. In addition to more damage. And, you know, we also get haste and HP and move speed and all sorts of stuff. So, probably worth it. Good chiz. I'll take weaken. Not necessarily what I need, but I will take it. We take that glow stick. Okay, good. Good stuff. Costume. Yeah, so apparently we're getting more coins from that for having skill damage than we normally would. We run from the lightning. Oh dear. Ow. I got hit. I eat the burger. I didn't mean to eat 2 burgers, but it's fine. I wanted the stamp, so sometimes you gotta eat a burger to get to the stamp. I honestly don't know if that could apply to literally anything but this game. Oh no. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Solo stamp, I don't really want. Because bad scaling. Bomb stamp, I will take over knockback. I mean, it is our signature stamp, even though I feel like it doesn't actually... This might be the one thing in the game that doesn't have, like, particularly good synergy with the character that it's based on. The bomb stamp. Like, yeah, it gives you explosions on explosions, kinda, but... Ultimately, like, it doesn't give her any coins, it doesn't give her crit. You know? I mean, I'll still level it, but... It's like... It's a little weird. It's a little weird that it's not more synergistic with her. Okay. There we go. Money, money, money. We're already more than halfway to our goal before we've even maxed out our main weapon. Nice. I'm gonna go back for it. Glow stick, yes. Super chats, yes. Costume, sure. Ow. I'll just run outside of you guys. I have a little bit of extra speed due to piggy bank, so I might as well make use of that. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. There we go. Good stuff. Just remembering the fact that Akai Hato is literally Red Heart. And then she came out with a song called Red Heart. Basically just self-titled at that point, right? So, funnily enough, it was entirely in English. I mean, heavily accented English, but English nonetheless. Understandable to most English speakers, I would say. Alright, now we've maxed out our carrots that we're shooting. Our carrot rockets. Good stuff. I want that hollow house material. Not that I'm going to use it for anything in the near future, but I don't know, maybe during the next update we'll have a use for them. Beyond what I've already done. Ooh. Get hit, nerd. This boss thinks he can just spawn in on me. Silly. Silly boss. Okay. Sure, I guess. Means we're probably gonna have to roll for an enchant. But that's fine. Hey, remember when I used to play this stage without... what's the plug go with? It goes with sausage, okay. Remember when I used to play this stage without prisms? That was wild. Because I just had a thought of like, man, this is going to get a lot harder once my prism runs out. But there was a time. There was a time where that was kind of just the case. We're Going with size up for sure. Oh my god, look at the damage we're dealing. Oh, hey, and we hit our goal, by the way. On number of coins to max out our main weapon damage. That's how quick it happens! Oh. 20. That is 20. The answer is 20. It's 20 minus 8 is 12. Nice. Oh, haste. Haste is nice. Haste is nice. But I almost like bomb better. I mean, we don't need greed at this point, so we don't really need to build on hit stuff. Yeah, I think this is actually just our build. Anyway, this is 8 minus 25. Ow. That's, yeah, not the correct answer. You got me there. Don't touch that. We don't need it. Okay. Thankfully, on this character, we have quite a bit of healing, actually. I want spider cooking. Give me spider cooking. Got 3 different collabs going right now, but it's fine. I think it was Watame I was thinking of with the level scaling. Because weirdly, Watame does have not only healing scaling, but level scaling as well. And that's just what you do. Sausage is a yes, I guess. That means we're not going to be getting Eldritch Horror for a while, though. Because I can't give up that last weapon slot to anything but Idle Song. Yep, Sausage. Actually, I probably should go for Plug, because we should be prioritizing other things. Okay, so let's see about maxing out Plug. Yeah, this is one of those builds where, you know, we can keep ourselves pretty healthy, generally, throughout the run, until we hit, the 20-minute mark. And Goriella one-shots us with rocks, like she often has in the past. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with these stamps that have dropped. And there's another one. Where? And another one. Okay, projectile stamp was kind of the one I was waiting for. I will take this over bomb. For sure, yeah. But I do kind of want to keep the attack up stamp because crit damage, but, you know. At this point, we only have basically the collector stamp that we might want. So I'm gonna sell all but one, actually 2. All but 2 stamps. I'm glad that the lightweight stamp dropped there. What is... Okay. 92.5% crit. We're in a good spot. Also, I think it looks like they might have fixed the, fixed a bug with Pikora's luck. Because we're at 30 now. Where we wouldn't have been... Where I remember getting stuck at like 27 before. For some reason. So I think they might have fixed that bug, assuming it was a bug. Nice, okay. Okay. This is nice, though. It's pretty neat. I could use Idle Song. That would be great. Ah. We're in this part. Right. where 4 bosses spawn on us at once. Granted, they're bosses that we fought before. Oh, and she's just gone. But, you know, still 4 bosses. I'm gonna take this, though. I can't do that right now, unfortunately. I need that slot for something else. Okay. Spider cooking, we will level though. And level again. Okay. And again. And stop, please. I love that weapon, but I don't want it right now. There it is. That's the one we were looking for. Alright, let's get leveling that. Just in time, too. We just hit level 43. Which is kind of exactly the level where you need to have both of your super collab weapons. Because that'll give you... that'll pretty much guarantee that you have enough time to get the collab before level 50. Also interesting that we haven't... oh, there it is. Just have to comment on it. I was gonna say interesting that we haven't seen a golden anvil yet, but now we have. Okay. I am expecting to overcrit by the end of this build, by the way. If anyone was wondering. Like, oh, isn't that gonna... with pufferfish, isn't that gonna bring you over 100%? Yes. Yes, it will. But I think it's fine. Nice. Okay. I thought I was out. It's fine. We can heal. Borger. Thank you, Borger. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're gonna grab this. Not that. I meant the rainbow XP. And another stamp drop. We're getting lucky on stamp drops. Ah, get out of there. That's the rainbow stamp, or RGB stamp, actually. Which we don't necessarily need, but... I'll keep it around for now. Okay. We're almost done with this. Okay, but first the level in spider cooking. That's fine. Doop ba doop boop ba doop boop boop. Okay. I guess if we do get one shot once, we can take it, because we do have Raven's Feather, but then we lose a bunch of attack. So I'm not really looking to do that. I guess we can take book now. Yeah. That means getting rid of Axe, but I can take book now. Scary, scary lightning. Okay. What is our crit chance at? 94.5. Yeah, that's solid. That's some solid crit chance. And pretty much entirely unnecessary for Pecora, but, you know. It's nice to have. Yeah, I mean, of all the crit characters, I feel like Pecora is probably the one that needs to overcrit least, but... because she really does just have that cap on her, what the benefits she has from crit chance. Not like a hard cap, but a soft cap. Okay. grabbing this. Okay. Whoa. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, because she can only get up to 30 luck from her crit chance. But, you know, kind of neat. I'm going to take the spider cooking. I heard it drop. Something dropped. It's the marking stamp. I'm going to get rid of it. Which does technically heal us when we sell those. Gives us 1 HP for selling a stamp. Which is funny. Okay, okay. I'm just waiting. Just waiting. Sure. For another gold anvil. There it is. All you gotta do is mention it. That's all. We've got 6 more stamps left to drop, which I guess will give us 6% more crit, which will bring us to 101.5. So we are over critting if we get all the stamps, but not by much. So honestly, I think it's okay. Okay, eliminate that, even though we don't need to. I'm gonna hold the beetle, because we're getting that next. But I also want curse. Because having a little more healing would be nice. And Eldritch Horror can give us that. Okay. Going for the curse. Yeah, the funny thing is, the only way... So, I mentioned before that Pecora does have melee bias, but only really when you have greed. Which we have not seen, despite the fact that we have seen most of the stamps in this run. Kind of funny. Dodge that. Dodge it. Good freeze frame. Alright, now we have Beetle, which, as far as I know, is pretty much just enhancing the damage of our explosions, but that's fine. I'm gonna sell this one. Sell the RGB. Okay, and then getting quite a few anvils. But actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it actually does kind of make sense that we're getting so many stamp drops, because Pecora's luck actually gives her more drops. I'm just now remembering this, even though it is the key thing that I was relying on when I was farming fan letters. So yeah, she does just get more drops than anyone else, aside from those who build Kusogaki Halu, because that also gets you more drops. Also, I realized, I don't think I did this on screen, but there was at least a few runs where I was actually doing this stage with marketing on, meaning that there were more fans than there were supposed to be. So, that's interesting. I mean, for some characters it might have been better, but for others, definitely not. Because it says right there on the upgrade, like, oh, this will make the game harder. And it's like, I unintentionally made it harder for myself. That's awkward. Funny thing is, I can't even tell you, I can't even remember, like, when it was that I found out, but I did find out, and I was like, whoops, let me just turn that off. I mean, the reason I had it on was because I was farming fan letters. Oh, I just saw the collector stamp drop when we have 2 other stamps left to drop. Alright. We'll use it for now. We're going to leave that stamp there, fully upgraded. We're going to... Oh! Oh, wait, yeah, no, that was the stamp that was there. We're going to use this to get the last 2 stamps. Which arguably we don't need. Because even without Hololive putting us at 149% crit, we're at 99.5. But I guess there it would give us haste as well, so, you know, it's fine. Yeah, funnily enough, Pecora kind of ends up being the best user of Promise Tiara. Even though she is definitely not part of Promise. Oh, okay, here we go. Grab that. Grab this. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. I guess it's fine, but it's not what I meant to do. Okay. I meant to go to the book and upgrade that, but... yeah, I guess it's fine that we got an extra damage boost on Eldritch Horror. It's like a slight healing boost there. Running this way, running that way, just gonna dash this way. Okay, book. Okay, oh wait, all the stamps have dropped now. Oh, I think the last one just dropped, so let me swap, sell. There we go, look, 151% crit. So it's a little bit of overcrit with Hololive active, just a little bit. Oh hey, I'm gonna grab this Rainbow XP. I guess Rainbow XP drops are probably also more common for Peko. Hip. Taking that. Got all the books now. Well, we have one more level we can do, but taking that. I'm rolling for Enchanted Water. That's the wrong one. There it is. And we still have one reroll. That's neat. Okay, there we go. Upgrading the right thing this time. Nope, none of that. I'm not dealing with any of that. Okay. We are taking damage, which is unfortunate, but we do heal it up pretty quick. And our prism is gone, so that's why we're taking so much. Oh, look, a bot. We love those. 1 second bot, I'll be to you in just a second. Get it. Get out. It's a shame it stays on the screen for longer, but I guess, you know, that's part of why I have messages disappear after a bit. I'm gonna just blow them up. I'm gonna just blow them all up. All these, ow! What the? I think I got hit by like 3 random projectiles there, and it hurt. Ooh. Dodge the lightning there. Okay. Water. 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 And almost enough for that last level, but not quite. Water. Good. I guess the bubble trail makes a little more sense now that we have whammy water. Okay. Frozen Sea acquired. Now they are all slowed. Lovely. Lovely. We have 4 collabs. And we are rapidly approaching 20 minutes. Like 5 seconds from now. Good, good. It would have been nice to get our dagger before that, but it's fine. I ain't gonna complain. This has been a pretty good run so far. Oh god. I saw the 3 circles and I'm like, oh, that's lightning, right? And then I remembered Ella's here. That could very well be rocks. And if it's rocks and you get hit, you're dead. Uh-oh. Speaking of, let me enchant the dagger real quick. Okay. Woo! Almost got hit by those. Noom. Noom, she goes. Oh, now she's shooting the projectiles, and there's lightning. We love those things. Together, especially. Those are things that we do quite enjoy. Okay, we can go closer now. She's not shooting so many projectiles. Ow! Oh god. Here we go. I need to heal. Please, special, give me coins so that I may... Ow! Heal! Okay. That was rough. But that's what we have our revive for. Dagger. There she goes. Whoo! Boy, am I glad we had that Raven's Fire. Also, I got a half a coin somehow. Huh? Huh? Okay, weird. Okay, time to go out of order slightly because we have Houston. We got a problem. We need to beat stage 2 hard with a sheep and a princess. Okay, so we have healing. Healing is the big deal. Levels also big. Let me disable stuff that we're not going to use. Let's see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So that's our super collab weapon, or item. Unfortunately, we don't have any more healing items available. And if we wanted to go another level item, this one is not good on its own. So what do we do? What do we do? I mean, plushie's nice just for survivability when you have bandage already. Particularly with bandage and full meal. I'm pretty sure level and healing was all she scaled with, but let me check. Doubly double check. There's a chance that I'm forgetting something. always a chance. Let's see. Watame, 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 pop. It's not how the lyrics go, but... Okay, decrease. Damage equal to healing done, or healing taken. Increase by 10%. Get healed at speed. Oh, I think I remember something that I did on Watame last time. I kind of want to try again. This is only stage 2, so I think I can play a little riskier. Let's take an item that makes us take more damage. Because then we get more healing from bandage, which means more damage. Actually, that's thinking with the noggin, I think. But we are going to use this as the capstone. Yeah, I have no reason to run Kusogaki here. Okay. Wait. We need to fix this. Do we have melee bias? I don't think so. Trying to think. I guess kinda like even less than Pecora. Because the thing is, if we get the lifesteal stamp, then our main weapon will heal us. But that is if we get the stamp. So I guess we can run melee, it's fine. I mean, there's also the fact that if we get hit, then we will be healing more. Okay. Stage 2 hard. Which, weirdly, we haven't done, I guess. Okay. So do we go max HP? Or do we go more burgers? Twice as often is a lot. And I think it stacks with Uber Sheep. So, like, honestly, I think Burger Meal is probably better. Okay. Let's take the harp. And I don't have to aim. And I forgot to change the drill. It's fine. We'll do it for Luna. Hold sheep. Take Pimon. There we go. You'll love to see it. Hold horns, take sheep. Oh, I should have taken potion. Oh well, it's probably fine. Again, it's stage 2 hard. We're not too terribly worried about it. Oh, we need study glasses. Let's hold horn and take study glasses. Unfortunately, we can only hold one at a time, but okay. We'll take horn now. I think bandage is one of the more common items, so whereas horn I don't think is. So it might be better that we hold the horn. There. Pimon. Pimon. I want to get close to those guys, but I don't really have a way to hit them otherwise. Unless I do this! Also healing. Healing will hit them. We're doubling up on the special. Weirdly. I feel like I should just try and keep the healers alive, because with Watame, the healers actually deal damage to the enemies. So, spider cooking we need. Yes, please. I love not having to aim. It's one of my favorite things in this game. Even though, arguably my favorite character, you do have to aim. Like, it's very important to aim. I'm referring to Kyla. Because you have to hit the ore deposits. Whee! Yeah, Watame is a character where even in the next stage, I don't feel like we're going to have a lot of trouble. The next stage being stage 4 hard. Technically, stage 3 hard would be the next stage, but we already did that. So, we're just going to call it stage 4 hard. That's the next stage. Okay. Pokemon acquired. I don't think we actually hit him with that heal there. Just because he was off screen. It is nice to see the Nurse's Horn proc and then everyone take damage for it. That's kind of neat. Alright, hit the boss with the Watame beam. Not to be confused with the Ui beam. You know they are friends. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. I don't want that yet. That's our capstone. I don't want that either. Give me bandage. Yes, please. Oh, there's Iago here. Hello, Iago. I'm going to chase you around. While we deal with this. Come on. I'll go. Work with me here. There he goes. Crit isn't the best stamp to get, but that's fine. It's gonna do us more good than harm, so, you know. Oh, I don't want to get near them. No, thank you. Sheep. Nice. Oh, they caught me. Barely. They did. Nice. Saved them all. Gotta save them all. Do. We now have a double pulse. Got him. I'll wait for my special before I grab the other one. There it is. Dash through to grab this. Because, you know, we have dash, we might as well use it. Full meal, that's the one we were waiting for. Now our damage is doubled. Kinda crazy. I'm gonna get on the other side of these bomb cats. SSRBs, that's what they're called. I remember. You know, there's more of them. Here, let me fix that. Jeep. Harp. Harp. Lovely. I mean, we could if we felt like fooling around, but like, I'm gonna do that instead. Okay. I feel like Watame would be a good candidate for the unit stamp, because, she just, her main weapon's pretty underwhelming. Like, it is not where her damage comes from. Saved. Bomb is fine, though. We'll take bomb. unless we have lifesteal. I'm gonna swap that. Bomb. If we have lifesteal, then we don't want unit. But if we do, it's like, yeah, might as well. You know? Let the Genghis Khan do more damage. Nice. Okay. More sheep. おためは悪くないよね。そう。悪くない。She did nothing wrong. What? Of course. I mean, all she's doing here is healing people, right? So, like, of course she's done nothing wrong. It's not like her healing is actually hurting people. Not like that's the point of the build. Hit. Oh, there's a healer. I kind of want to keep him alive. Oh, never mind. Not happening. Oh, Bibu Stamp. Which I could grab. I could use as well. But this is a stage where you kind of want to walk back and forth quite a bit. So, I'm going to say no. Okay, spider cooking. Also, grab this burger. Roll for an enchant. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Keep rolling. We can eliminate bomb. Keep rolling. Lava bucket's what we're really looking for. Which I have yet to see this run, which makes me concerned that I might not have enabled it. Oh, there it is. It's not enchanted, but there it is. I'm just going to take the spider cooking then. And take this before I get another level. Sure, we can take the glow stick, that's fine. Giri giri, warukunai, watame. Yep, nice. Okay. Good, good. We timed that out right. I'm glad. Oop. Did not time that out right. That's fine. Hold. Gonna run with these guys now, so I can deal as much damage as possible. Oh, nice. Oh, I want this though. And I want this. Except there was nobody around when I healed, so. Yep. We might be a little strong. Okay. Size I will take over crit. Like, we really don't need crit on this character. It's not necessary. This ain't Choco, she doesn't get crit heals. Oh. Saved. Look at all those people saved. Look at all those people saved. Okay. Boo. Alright. Now I was really hoping when I picked up that last box that it would give me Bucket Enchanted, but no, they really wanted me to have glow stick, so I guess I'll take glow stick. Alright, we'll hang around this guy while he threatens to explode. We'll get him. We'll get him before he explodes, right? Right? Nope. That's fine. We have the dash to make us invulnerable. There he goes. I'm gonna max this. I'm gonna... Sure. That's fine. We can take that. It's not what we're looking for, but I'll take it. water does go with glow stick in this build, so I guess it would be better to have than leveling up axe. But still not what we're looking for. And now I have to aim because I have water. And that is an aimed weapon. Unfortunate. I mean, once we collab it, it won't be aimed. But, yeah, then we can go back to just running around without aiming. But, you know. Yarrow, come here. Drop the lifesteal stamp, please. Okay, slow is fine, too. We'll go size, and I think I might actually want to use the knockback. No. Neither of these is great for us. But knockback sounds kind of fun. Unfortunately, we're not running milk this run, so we don't get the increased knockback, but we do still have knockback. The double knockback is kind of neat looking. Hey, there's the lava bucket we were looking for. Hold on, let me grab as much healing as I can while these guys are coming by. Beautiful. Okay. Boom. Goo. Bucket, yes. That is our main thing we want right now. Oh, Nico Danye. And Achan. 07 to Achan. We knew ye well. I'm gonna go over here, I guess. Which I don't normally do, but I'd rather not have to dodge all those projectiles. But now I can dash in. Guess she's done with them. Ooh. Quickly dip in, just grab that burger. Ah, she's doing it again. Stop it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine if we get hit a little. Because we can heal it back up. And we deal more damage for healing it back up. Nice rainbow XP. Love that. Alrighty. Bucket. I'm gonna dash. Gonna dash through this time. That is a wall of bullets there. Want that. Want that. There we go. Nico Danye down. Yes, good, good. We're getting everything we need. Water, yeah. Water, yeah. Perfect. Give burger. Nobody was close enough to take damage from that, looks like. That's fine. Yeah, elite cooking. And we don't have to get next to that guy to actually hit him, which is good. Because I don't want my damage reduced. Grab this, run. Oh. It's a Soratomo, if I'm remembering correctly. Pretty sure that's a Soratomo. Yeah. Get out of there. Not that I'm really concerned. Again, we're playing Watame. Like, dying is unlikely. Oh, super study. Oh, that's fantastic. Yes, please. I will absolutely take that. Here's our second collab. Snowflower Sake for some freezing action. I did just realize that our third collab is going to be aimed. So I'll have to go back to aiming when that happens. Actually now, because dagger is what we need, and dagger is also aimed. But maybe move. Oh. Cold. I don't want cold, no. I'm just gonna upgrade knockback. Do. Okay. Ooh, that guy's dead. Like, super dead. Give me dagger. Got one more collab after this. So I guess we'll have to figure out what that's gonna be, maybe. Actually, probably, because we've got study glasses. We're probably getting to 4 collabs. Get dunked on. Fans. So-called fans. Increase damage. Reduce time. Go with dagger. You know, that's probably not the correct answer. But it doesn't matter that much, because it took us about 10 seconds to get to the next level. Good. The knockback is kind of silly, actually. On Watame with the knockback stamp. Weaken. Do I want weaken? I don't think so. No, probably not. I'd actually rather be taking more damage from these guys, so. Orc. Dagger. No one else dropped. Oh, that dropped. Cool. Axe. I'll take it. Oh, gold hammer. Gold hammer. I want the gold hammer. And probably to use Watame beam too. Oh, just stand there for a sec. And now we finally get our super collab. Yes. And now we win. We just win. That's how it works now. We just win. They cannot stop us. Face mask. Even if we're taking 30% more damage now, they cannot stop us. Look at this. Look at this. They can't even approach us. Even when we approach them. It's a little silly. It's a little silly. Dagger. The sausage was tempting, but dagger. I guess we know what our 4th collab is gonna be. It is gonna be hook and sausage. Because we've set this up to have only 4 collabs available, basically. Okay. So I guess I should have taken the sausage there, is what I'm saying. Get wrecked, nerds. Ooh, there's a box back there. Ooh, oh, we don't have any re-rolls. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Let me take the dagger, and I'm gonna get another level. And then I'm gonna try and get something enchanted from the box. So 2/3 chance we get something good from the box. And a 1/3 chance that it's exactly what we don't want. But first, we need to get to the next level. There it is. Okay. Okay, good. That is exactly what we wanted. That was the best possible option. Hold on. Collab for Bloodlust. You'll love to see it. Two people who didn't really collab much in... Do I want this? No. Who didn't really collab much in their time together in Holo. But there's a language barrier there, so I understand. Between Mume and Suisse. But yeah, no, they both had the murderous reputation. Right. Oh, hey guys. I can dash out of this, which I will. I didn't need to, but I did. Alright. Alrighty. I'm keeping the stamps around in case better stamps drop. Pretty standard practice, but, you know. Wow. Can't get to me. That's funny. Tears we don't want yet, no. The other thing we want is the... I just said we didn't want that. Book. Book is what we want. And we'll take tears after the next collab, if we get there. Get that sausage. Oh, time for staff on. Sausage. Going the other way now. I should maybe just sell that at this point, but I'm gonna wait until 20. Field book. Let's go. That's what we wanted. Yeah, I could probably sell it at this point. They ain't gonna be dropping a whole lot more stamps after this. Or even during this. I'm good. Whoa, I can dash out of this. Don't have to deal with them at all. Because if you didn't know, those guys are invincible. And because they cannot be killed, there's no point to hanging around them. Alright. Hi, Nodoka. Hello. away while she does this. Maybe go see what's over here. Where are the enemies? There they are. Nice try. Oh, this now. We back off for that as well. Because we are... I mean, we can take some damage, right? But not all of it. Oh, she keeps doing this. As soon as we get close to her to do anything to her, she's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna shoot projectiles." I mean, ultimately, it's a matter of just surviving long enough to beat her, right? So. And playing it a little more fast and loose here. Just so we can get a little bit more damage on her. Take her out a little quicker. By the way, the unit stamp just dropped, which at this point would be much more useful than the knockback stamp. I'm gonna go get that. Yeah. We talked about using the unit stamp earlier. Okay. Backing off. Back it up. Back it up. Oh, there she is again, and she's gone. Nice. Okay. I did not anticipate having any trouble with that stage. So, I'm glad we didn't. And next, someone who is slightly harder to play in the harder stages, Luna. Who is primarily hates on hit stuff. Let me remind myself exactly if it's just on hit or... I know she wants to stand still. That's kind of like the core thing for her. Let's see. Oops, that's not what I meant. Okay. Memori Luna. Princess Forest Moon. Okay, yeah. That's on hit. Don't move, right. More on hit with a bit of skill damage. Okay. Yeah. Yep. So, yes. It's on hit and skill damage. That's the Luna build. Okay. This one we might actually have a little bit more trouble. Oh wait, I need to go to the armory first. On hit stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need a super collab item, which is going to be probably just HoloLive, right? Yeah. HoloLive. And for the last item, skill damage. This is the more aggressive Luna build that we've done, but it will work. Oh, that was wrong. Almost goofed that. Alright. We do have a more defensive build we can do if we want, but I'm gonna maybe save that for stage 4 hard. We want for you. Do you want just haste? No, because the pickup range on this helps too, so. Get that out of the way. Sorry, Doggo, you are. I can't not hit you from this position. Woo! I'll get to that box eventually. Candy sword, yes. Okay. Lose injection type. Gonna dash over. Get this box, which just turned out to be money, unfortunately. These are both core items. We're gonna hold sweets, take tiara. What was our capstone again? Beetle. That's what the capstone is. That's right. It's the only one that's not on hit or part of the super collab. Okay. Okay. Just dodge a little bit. You can afford to move a little bit playing Luna. Just not all the time, you know. Well, I see that Bibu stamp. That's actually incredibly good on Luna. Come here. Come here, healer. I want to kill this healer before I go get that stamp. Come here. Glow stick we need. That will help kill the healer. Oh god, SSRBs. Come back. Come back, loser. I'm trying to kill you. Oh, he's dead. Okay, good. Ah. Pardon me. Right. And there's these guys. Dashing. I don't like these parts with this character. But I like, let's spawn enemies on you. Like right on your position. So that if you're playing a character that wants to not move, you either take damage or you move. Ah. Get out of here. No. Stop it. Nerd. Get stunned. Nope. Solo stamp. I want that stamp. Ugh. It's fine. Hold limiter. Take pen. I'm taking this. Okay, we're good. We got it. I'm gonna just inch my way over to this here box. Idle costume, we need that. Okay, glow stick 2, sure. Just wanted to check what was over here, really. Yes, this is good. This is how we want to play Luna. This is how it should be. I'm gonna get him. Yeah, I broke through him. Nice. It was an aggressive move, but not unwarranted. Milk. Good. We have our items now. Okay. Limiter. Take it. They won't hit me. Because I do too much damage. Hold on. Need to take this real quick. Yep, take another limiter. Level. What I need. Level in limiter. That was probably obvious, but just making sure. I mean, ooh, I am in the wall. Don't want to be in the wall of enemies. That would be not great. Well, we got quite a few of them. That was good. With our riveting gameplay. It is kind of amusing. I wouldn't call it exciting, but it is amusing. Playing Luna. Stop that with the projectiles. Stop it. Book would be nice, but let's go sword first. I gotta move. I can't let this guy stand on me. Just not gonna work out. Okay. Spider cooking is nice, and we can go Eldritch Horror in this build, so I will take spider cooking actually. Now, I can dash away from the SSRBs that are behind me, so that I have more time to take them out before they get to me. Oh no, I dashed the wrong way. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Can I slowly get my way over to the box? There we go, that's fine. Greed is not something we need. But I guess it's fine. Oh wait, I should have taken the sword there. What was I thinking? Size. Well, we'll take it to upgrade size. Yeah. Also upgrade size. Guess I could have taken that instead of solo. It's fine. Wait, no, get back here. Little son of a... Nope. You need to die. Okay, there we go. Now we have our sword maxed. Good. I think for Luna, her main weapon being maxed is actually pretty important. Weirdly enough. Even though it almost feels like it has nothing to do with the rest of her kit. Because it does stun, I think. Which does combine with another item on her kit. But yeah. I can't reach them with the sword. I can barely reach them. Stop spawning on me, nerds. Okay, hold on. Let me get this stamp so I can upgrade the stamps that I have. Specifically the rock hard stamp. Whee! Okay. Sure, we can max this. I mean, that is probably the best thing for us to max, considering it's part of our super collab. Stop the shooting of projectiles at me. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Okay. Finish the milk off. Ooh, idle song, yay. That is something we needed. Get the costume, yep. Corporation pin, yes, I didn't even realize that I didn't have that upgraded. Guess we've been putting a lot of levels in weapons. Yeah. Okay. Well, I see a box down there. I'm gonna get it. Eventually. Whee! Ooh, yep, grab that experience. Love that. Put more idle costume. Hold on. I can do this. I was hoping I could just kind of slash my way through the Onigiria. But that was not the case. Dash. Dash into the enemy. Because it's fun. And because, you know, it does benefit us in this level to be traveling up and down, because they give us a bunch of boxes. So. Corporation pin for more attack size. We love this idea. Yes, good. Good. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Yeah, you need to die. And I should probably be a little closer to you, actually. So that I can at least get you in the spider cooking. Damage-wise, yeah. Die. Please. There it goes. Beautiful. Water? We don't want water right now, actually. We can take Tiara. Actually. We've got 6 stamp drops. That's not anything to sneeze at. Okay, and a dash. Go song. Actually, I still want to prioritize song over Tiara. Whoops. Didn't mean to dash into the plant, but it's fine. That was supposed to be a dash to the right. But it's fine. Yep, song. Whee! This way now. Yeah. I feel like this might be the hardest level in which I can actually pull this off. The whole just kind of standing in place. Because when we did stage 3 hard, we were not able to just kind of stand in one spot. Okay. Yep, that. Yeah, stop that. With the projectiles. Don't like it. There we go. We made it through that pretty unscathed. Oh, do I not have... I don't have curse enabled. Oh, I forgot to turn curse back on. So we have to take lava bucket to go with spider cooking. Which I guess is also fine, but would have been nice to have some healing. Well, that might be a game changer. Particularly towards the end. Or even this part. Where, you know, we've got 2 bosses coming after us. One of which loves to shoot projectiles. Sure. Standing out of range. Should come to us. Just like that. We'll dash away. Ow. Well, we don't really need to move at this point. She's already shot this area. With this pattern, she won't shoot it again. Woo! Love that. Love that she has done so. Well, in-game, anyway. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Not amazing, but fine. Alright. Now I'm not so worried until 20 minutes. That's probably the only part that's going to give us trouble now. Noruka. Yeah, I definitely should have swapped Bucket for Curse. That would have been nice. but I'll just have to deal. Because I don't feel like restarting at this point. Okay. Whoa! Don't spawn on me, Mr. Debuff Man. Couldn't even get to me before he died. Whoa. Another one of them debuff mans. How lame. Look at all this music. It's crazy. I don't think I've heard a song from Luna. Like, I feel like most Holo talents I have. And Luna, like, clearly, she has a music thing going on, right? With her, it's part of the theme of her kit here. But, like, I haven't heard any of her music. So I don't know what it's like. Interesting. I might have to check it out, perhaps. Just get dash this way. This would be a good character to get the watching TV achievement with. You could actually pull it off. You would benefit from just sitting there watching TV, you know? Couch Potato, I think, is the name of the achievement. Fuck it. Yay. Yay! And now we wait. Ooh. And move a little bit, I guess. Because we still got people spawning on us. Dun dun. Could use some more stamp drops, that would be nice. If we're being honest. Dash. Damage. Okay. We're fine. Our attacks are quite large, it would appear. Whoops, that's not the way I meant to go. Oh, gotta get out of there. This guy. Oh, he did make it to us. Temporarily. We just kind of had to step to the side to get away from him, though. Want this anvil. This one. And this one. Luna actually has quite a few stamps that are pretty good on her. It's like, we have size, which is probably her best. And we have rock hard. Well, actually, rock hard is probably her best. But we have size. She can also use haste. She can use knockback. She can use a lot of different stamps. Pacifist as well. That's one I forgot. That I've kind of been waiting for. What I'm saying is, I would love to get any of those so that I can replace this solo stamp. Because solo is not really doing us a whole lot of favors right now. We're getting 5% damage on our main weapon. which is a little disappointing. Finish that cooking off. Old anvil. Anyone? Oh, that's haste. Haste. Absolutely one of those stamps that is good for her. Thank you, thank you. Ask and ye shall receive. We're alright. Whee! Dash back over this way. I heard something, but I didn't see anything, so... Boop, boop. I really want a multiplayer mode in this. Like a co-op mode. Yeah, it'd be... Because imagine, you know, Luna with her, like, oh, if you hit a stunned enemy, you do extra stuff. Along with Crony, who is, like, constantly stunning people with both time bubbles and clock hands. That would be so good. Gotta get out of there. Elite cooking acquired. Get this guy out of here. Wow. I was waiting for him to shoot at me, but then when he did shoot at me, I could not see it. So. Like that. Just shot there. Sausage. Good. Sure. I'll take another one. And I should maybe wait for my next level before I grab that. That might be a good idea. Actually. Ooh. Get out of there. I'm waiting. That was actually really dangerous to get so close to it. I'm waiting for that next level. Also, I want to get this hammer. Okay. Axe. Is axe what we want to take? Not necessarily, but it wouldn't be bad. The thing is, do I want... I mean, we're probably not getting to either. But do I want... Bloodlust over Frozen Sea? On this character? Not really? Or maybe. Well, considering the fact that sausage is... Well, you know what? We'll take sausage. And then we'll take that box there. And then whatever it gives us, we'll run with. We'll leave it up to chance this time. Also, we're getting our super collab. Yeah. There we go. Owl Dagger. Okay, we are going Bloodlust. And I mean, we got a worse enchant, so it's unfortunate, but... Oh. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna dash through these guys, not into them, preferably. Ow. I took a few projectiles, but it's fine. Alright, they're shooting projectiles now. I shouldn't have dashed down here, that was a bad move. I'm gonna have to dodge. Beetle, yes, we can take Beetle. For the extra damage on Cutis Justice and the moons. I was hoping that I could get rid of that projectile first. Uh-oh. This might be a problem. Let me dash out there. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, look at that. We're getting them. Dash away. I saw a projectile coming, so we dash away. Whoop. And we make tiny little dodges on occasion. Oh god. Now this guy's on us. Don't like you, sir. You're making me move, and I don't like that. With your projectiles and your very presence. Okay, there we go. Oh, I guess we're not going. We're not going Frozen Sea. But I would rather eliminate water, actually. So, we're going to leave that for now. There it is. Beetle, yay. Max that out. Give me a projectile to dodge. No, I think they might be done with that. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. That makes my job so much easier. Not that it was particularly difficult before, but... Let me just dash into these guys. I'm sure I'll be fine. Yay, plug! That's something we actually really wanted. That is the thing that we were actually looking for when we pulled that box so many moons ago. Yeah, get it, moons, because Luna. It was dumb. It was dumb. It's fine. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boom. Oh god. They're doing more charging at me. I don't like it. Oh, there they go. Now it's this part, which we will hopefully survive, just standing in place. There is one part that I do want to save my dash for, the part at the end. Because, there's a very good chance that I will not survive it otherwise. Okay. Oh, actually, we have to dash through there. I can't stick around for that. This is the part I was talking about. But, because we have slowed them, actually, our special gets us through that. Whoa! Okay. To now dodge a bunch of projectiles, including a giant laser. Well, apparently you can cancel it with Luna's just regular attack, which is nice. Oh, and now we have to run. Are we out of range? I think we're out of range. Oh, maybe not. Oh, just barely. Oh, maybe not. I need to not get hit as much as possible. Largely because we just don't have any way to recover health. Dodge back. Try to hit as many projectiles as we possibly can with our sword, so that we don't have to get too far away to the point where we're not dealing damage. I'm dashing. Ow. I took a lot of damage there. I might actually go on the hunt for a burger. I'm in pain. Oh, okay, that's good. Ow. That did hit me. I didn't like it. Give me another Asakoko. Yeah, this was really going to be the only hard part of this. Oh, burger. Yes. Run. Ow. I have so little health. Ugh. Ow. I'm still not out of range. I'm getting so many specials though, which is fun. Oh, I want to dash away from that. Oh god, there she is with the laser. Oh no, more projectiles. I'm gonna dash this way. I probably should have saved that for later. Oh god, what the hell is going on here? Okay, we're gonna... Okay, I was really hoping for a burger there, but you know what, money's good too, I guess. Anyone want to drop some food? That would be nice. She's going again. That's all. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh god, why did I dash this way? That was bad. Please just die. Please. This is getting very stressful. Oh, okay. You gotta dash away again. More range damage, please. Could use that. Where is she? Okay. Yeah, she didn't even get all the way over here before she started doing another attack. Lovely. This time, though. This time she did. She actually came over here to a spot where I can hit her. Oh, okay. You canceled that. Good. Oh, God. Now we gotta back off from that. What the hell's happening now? You gonna send chargers at me, too? That's not cool. Okay. See, the regular enemies are fine. It's really just the projectiles I have to look out for. But she sends so many of them. Okay. Alright, alright. We're doing alright. Oh god, I'm stuck on the box. Filing cabinet. Oh god. Which I suppose is a box of sorts. More Asakoko, please. Oh god. Just die. Why won't you die? Okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Ow. I definitely just got hit there, but it's fine. I'm dashing closer so that I can maybe get some damage in. There we go. Whew. Only took 4 minutes after she spawned. Whew. That was a toughie. But only once it hit 20 minutes. Like, prior to that, it wasn't anything. Let's see. How am I feeling? I think we'll do Mani next time. Think I'm gonna call it for tonight. I'm just love you, Mani, but I'm not feeling it, you know? So, I will say, if you're watching, thank you for watching. If you want to stick around for a raid, that's cool. But, as for this stream, that's a wrap.